Hi friends, thanks for stopping by my channel. My name is Candy and I'm going to do my week 3 check-in for the month of April. Right now, I hope this isn't too dark for everybody. I'm in my basement. My kids are still on spring break, so I'm just kind of trying to be quiet and down here. Also quiet for you guys, even though I'm next to a window. I have 3 different lights going. I have my camera light and I feel like it's still dark down here. So I do apologize for the lighting. Also, I have my window shade open, and I don't know if that's all the light in here is attracting the birds, but I have so many birds by my window, so I apologize if you hear them. So the 3 transactions we check in with every week is our food, our non-food, and our gas. Our food budget for a family of 4 is $550 a month. Non-food is $60 a month, and our gas is $240. So last month I shared for the month of March, went over by over $200. This month I'm really focusing on meal planning a lot better and using what we have. So when I'm doing my shopping trips, I'm just getting what we need for the week, and then if I find sale items and things like that, just kind of keeping better track of things. Also, we had spring break for my boys, like I said, so a lot of these things that I did get were kind of more on the snack base, because we ended up, I shared in my Sinking of a video last week, we kind of had a staycation. We were hoping to go to Colorado. That didn't work out, so we just didn't really do much. The weather was kind of cold and very windy where I am, so, which is, if you're not sure, I live in South Dakota. So we just kind of stayed in. I did get to do some shopping with the kids that I can share later, or I'll share in my weekly check-in. We just had to get some items for them because I have 2 growing boys. I have a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old. My 14-year-old is taller than me, and I'm 5'9", so he's just constantly growing. So we just had to get some items for him. So I'll share that next week, or I guess the end of this week in my Sinking Fun video. Sorry, very rambly. Let's go ahead and get started. And I had 2 transactions. And if you guys are interested, I'm going to post a video at the end of my Safeway shopping haul. Not in the store, but just kind of the items I got, and I'll share the prices with you because I was really excited about the deals I got. That it was just one of those things where, you know, things are very expensive, but you can find deals. And this was a little bit higher because I did end up getting, I take collagen, so that's why this was a little bit more. But anyway, I'll share in the video. For food, where's my handy dandy calculator? Oh, here we go. I've shared this. This is like my oldest calculator. I've had this forever and I love it. It works. So yeah, food we did not do that much, which was great. We had a lot of things on hand. I had a little bit of a bigger Sam's trip last week, which even then I didn't spend too much, but getting some frozen food items. And then my older son did do quite a bit of baking for spring break, but I had already stocked up on some of those items. I mean, I'm going to have to replenish everything because he was going to town with baking things, but it was fun. It was a good spring break, and I enjoyed having them and just this time with them, because I know as they get older, they're just not going to want to hang out at the house with mom. You know, my son will get his license and want to go see friends, but it'll be good. All right, so $76 is all I spent on food. I am not together, guys. I'm so sorry. Where's my pencil? There we go. Oh my gosh. I asked where it is, and I shared in this other video. I've been doing a good job keeping my little, this has a name. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Please comment below if you can remember what this is. It was in the Erin Condren surprise box, but it's just a little softbound? Is that the right way to describe it? It's just a little holder of items, and I've been keeping it in there, and then I was just searching. Sorry. Just funny. Blame it on the ADD. All right. So food, what did I just say? Oh my goodness, I am 42 plus 34. So $42 was Target, and that was a really good deal. I will share, I did have, what is it? I think like $10 in, you know, when you spend so much, you get like promotional gift cards. So I had that from last month. I had gotten something at Target and I got $10. So I did use that as well. with this, and I put it on the same transaction. So my total altogether was like probably $65 when I rounded it up. And so Target had a deal where it was like you spend $50, you get $10 off. So I was able to get some really good deals. And plus on their Cartwheel Circle app, they had some different items that were marked down. They had quite a bit of meat in my area, so I was able to take advantage on that and get some meat and some just items again for snacks for the kids. But I got quite a bit with that. I should have done a video on that one, but I did not think of it. And then Safeway, okay. So I spent $76. Nope, that was still the same thing. Same answer, just. So that leaves me $245 left in my food fund. And that will give me $122. I'm just going to say in 50 cents, but I'll say $122. So that'll give me $122 for the remaining of the month. So that will give me $120. Oops. So that will give me $122 a week. Sorry, I was zooming in and I just kind of was all over the place. So that'll give me $122 a week. I will have to be stocking up on some meats and things like that. I did share last month. I did look out and found a bunch of ground beef that was marked down, and we replenished a lot of that. So a couple items I'll have to get, and my son does have a couple baseball games this month. I think he has 2 or 3, and they're during the week. One game it's an hour away, which happens here. Where it's very spread out in this area, so it's fine. I have to plan a lot of crock pot meals. All right, what else did I purchase? Okay, so, and then Target, I spent $24 on non-food. This is the first time I spent anything on non-food out of our account. So, we have, and I've shared this in other videos, we have a store called Menards. Comment below if you have one of those in your area. I'm from the East Coast, and we did not have that store around us. We have more Lowe's, Home Depot. So Menards is very similar to that. Those type of stores, they do have a little bit more, I find, because they do have some grocery items and things like that. So we ended up getting a rebate from there. We had, what was it? It was over $300 worth of rebates, because they give you 11% rebate and you can only use it in the store. But we were able to buy so much stuff. I shared on my last video, I bought more clear tubs because we were still living out of a lot of boxes, because this is a rental property we're at right now. And my husband and I were talking, and just with the way market is and things like that, we like where we're at. We would like to have our own home, but right now it's best for us to save up a little bit more, save up. We haven't been able to save just as we are adjusting with everything. So we are making it a little more comfortable here. So we have a lot of things still in boxes. So I got some clear tubs just to help kind of organize things a little bit better. We bought paper towels, toilet paper, stocked up, filled the carts with them, laundry detergent, dish tabs, dishwasher soap, cleaning supplies. I shared the tubs. And then we stocked up on a bunch of food items like that won't go bad that we can have every time. So my family, we are really into hiking. So we stocked up on beef jerky, sunflower seeds, dried fruit, all those things that we kind of keep in our pack. That way it wouldn't come out of our food fund for down the road. We also purchased a lot of Gatorades, things like that. The total that we paid was $5. So I did use my extra money, which I've shared in my sinking fund videos, that every month we give ourselves we get paid weekly. So every week we give ourselves $20 just as extra, just to cover those items that just need to fund that may not have the funds for. So I very easily could have put the $5 on my credit card and used it towards non-food, but I had the extra envelope with me, so I just figured I think it was even under $5. I just didn't want to put that transaction on there. So that's my big spiel. So that's why we are also able to keep our non-food fund so low. Oh, I just remembered I wanted to get paper plates and I did not. That's all right. We don't need them. We're fine. We'll do dishes. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so that's why we're able to keep our non-food items so low, is because we are using that rebate check to replenish a lot of those really big items. So at Target, the only things I bought, and it was things I did not need to buy. I bought little nail strip things because I find I do like these. I need to learn how to do them a little bit better because I do have, I'm sure you guys can see, I don't want to zoom in and share my flaws, but I'm learning how to do these little sticker nails, and I do like them. So I did buy two kits of these, and I bought this dish tab thing. I'm going to see if I can insert it. And it's one of those things where it's meant for like the washing machine, but it was so cute. For right now, it was just one of those cute little things I found in like the $1, $3, $5 bin. So I was like, all right. And then we ended up getting some, what are they called? The oil diffusers, where it's like the little thing of oil and the sticks that come out. Anyway, so I just bought some items. I did not need to buy these items, but it was one of those things where I knew we were good on our funds, so I just kind of got some little things here and there. So anyway, so $60 is what we spend a month. Oops, not divided, minus 24. So that leaves me $36 for the remaining month. And that will be $18 a week we still have to spend. And really, we're good on a lot of things. I might just keep an eye out on Target, because I do love their promotions where it's, buy 3 items, get $5 gift card, or 4 items. So, and that way I can carry it over and use it for other funds down the road. All right, and then gas. I wasn't even empty. I think it worked out great because I did not have, gas was $55. So I think this worked out great because I didn't have to transport my kids so much, and we had a staycation. We did not travel around much, which is something they wanted to do. They just kind of wanted to hang out at the house, which I don't blame them. They've just been so busy that it was nice to just relax. So that was $55 towards that. So that leaves me, oh my goodness, $26 for the rest of the week. So that won't happen. And so when we go over in our gas budget, I will tap into my sinking fund for my automobile, my car budget, which I did up a little bit this month, putting money in there because I knew with gas this month would be rough, because also it's 5 weeks we budget for. Other months it's 4 weeks, so I knew it was going to be tight. So when I go over on gas, I will use that sinking fund money to help replenish the cost. But everything else is looking great. It's doable. I'm so excited. If I can keep food under this month, I'm just going to be thrilled. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you're interested, I'm going to put in a clip of my grocery haul for Safeway. And I just appreciate you guys, and thanks so much for watching. I hope everyone's having a great week. And let me know down below, how's your budget going? Do you do weekly check-ins? What category are you thriving in? Which one are you having struggles in? Again, I'm thriving in food right now, but gas is where we are struggling. But again, we'll get through. All right, have a great one. Bye, friends. Hi, friends. I just wanted to pop on and share a couple things I got at my Safeway store today. Well, yesterday, filming the next day. But a lot of these items were just part of their weekly deals. So I did purchase 2 of these, what are these, sparkling flavored waters. I have family coming in town next month, so I've kind of been wanting to stock up on some different drinks just to give them a variety and different snack items. So I personally do not drink these. Comment below if you guys drink these. Do you like them? My son helped me pick out the flavor because I wasn't sure what flavor to get, so hopefully it'll be something that they enjoy. If not, then, we'll find someone else to share it with. So these each were priced at $3.29, and I got them for 97 cents each. So these are probably what I was most excited to purchase. Each box of Cheez-It originally $4.79, and I was able to get each for 77 cents, which is amazing. Limit too. And I've never had the pepper jack. I'm really intrigued by this one because I do love spicy flavor thing, so I'm hoping this will be a good one. Next, I have a Quaker Simply granola. This is originally priced at $5.49, and I was able to get it for $1.99. And I did get this for our company as well, just for mornings if they want a bowl of this, or to add it to granola, or add it to yogurt. I personally, I have a nut allergy, so I will not be eating this. So yeah, this will just be for our company, or if my kids want it. All right, just a bag of corn. But I was able to get it, was originally $1.69. I was able to get it for 69 cents. And a lot of these items I am sharing with you guys, just so you know, they are with their weekly ads. So I mentioned lots of times just to click your coupon ads, you know. With our store, we had $1 off cereal, $1 off frozen item, $1, and then $1 off produce. So that's why, you know, some of these are kind of random items, but they're things we need to stock up on, or just to have that it was a good deal. And I was already in the area. All right, this item was not a good deal. This was, I mean, it wasn't a bad deal. Originally it's $30. I got for, or I'm sorry, to be exact, originally it's $29.99. I got for $26.99. If you know me in my channel, I always round up. So please forget that if I'm not saying the exact number, but I usually round up. But this is just something I do take on a regular basis. It helps with joints and things like that. My family, we've started hiking a lot more, and I've noticed with that just muscles and different joints a lot sore. So I will say taking collagen does help me. This is a new type. Well, no, I have had this before. I didn't mind it. I was taking another brand called Allure. That one was so expensive. So I'm hoping to switch back to this one to see if it does work as well. And I know it will take some time with it, and you shouldn't switch back and forth, but it was just too much for a budget. And usually I would count this as, we have a health fund. I would take it out of that, but I'm adding it to my grocery bill because it was all at the same store. So just to make it easier for myself, it counts as groceries. All right, next up, nothing too exciting at all. Like I said, I had $1 off coupon, so I wanted to use it. But I got bananas. Our bananas are 59 cents a pound, so this is 2.07. So it cost me $1.22 for bananas. A yellow onion, usually 85 cents. And actually, for some reason, I'm looking at my receipt and it's saying it was free. So that's awesome. I thought it was $1 off, but then if you look at my receipt, and I'll try to link it after or before, hopefully somewhere I linked it if you want to go back and look at it. But it shows I did get $1 off basket, which is for the produce department. So the apples they weren't a great deal, but they were just organic apples, $2.49 a pound for Fuji, and both of them together was 0.87 pounds, making the price $2.17 each. So that was so yeah, just sharing real quick. All together, this is total. My total bill is $37.92. I did also do a tip I've always said when I'm making a purchase. There wasn't a long line behind me, so I did the self-checkout, and I jumped out my change purse, which equaled $4.57. So of my budget, it is $34 for everything. So out of our food budget. So again, it's not a lot of food, but noting that this itself was $27. So everything else, I got more than 50% off my bill. So yeah, just a little grocery haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment below if you guys like this, if you want me to incorporate this more with my weekly check-ins, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.